evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the finish! It's broken loose. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Gundogan plays it forward. And it's Neymar. Right through the middle. And the shot! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Longley positions himself well and cuts it out.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Gundogan drives it forward. Firmino goes looking. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And Firmino! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Oh, real danger here. Michel, big chance! Could fall kindly. Forward it goes. Chance to break, and he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Javi Martinez. And it's Marcos Alonso. And here's Son Heung-min. Clears it out of harm's way. Danilo Pereira. Neymar. Played out to the right. Chance! Pulisic goes for goal! They've scored!
Sport Recife are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Recife grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's got options out wide. Shoots! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Shot at goal! No mistake! Son Heung-min with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Recife can make their change now with a break in play. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Michalko, Witzel, Correa, Gundogan did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Neymar. He's away! This has gone, that's a foul. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Neymar! It's anyone's ball. Morata tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Oh, good interception. Gundogan hoists it forward. He's pinged one through here. Son Heung-min. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose. Out of play for a goal kick. We've reached half-time. Recife playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. That's the second half started.
Sport Recife clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And that's another throw.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Marcos Alonso. And here's Roberto Firmino. Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Luis Gustavo gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. Son Heung-min unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chan goes looking. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Morata. Another chance from a corner.
Look, there's some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Ronnie Lopez. Firmino has given away a free kick.
Pulisic really was well marshalled there because he was denied.
Son Heung-min! Fitz has got rid of that. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And that's been levered clear. And a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Javi Martinez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
The defence can get it clear. And here's Javi Martinez.
Javi Martinez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pulisic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Son Heung-min. Now the counter. Morata tries running with the ball at his feet. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Witsel. Pulisic, deftly done. Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Correa. Recife getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. It's Morata! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Oh, sweet feet. Ocampos. Well played, he saw that coming.
Sport Recife are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Lucas Ocampos. Recife are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
It's a promising ball. Gundogan. Gundogan not easily shrugged off the ball. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Marcos Alonso. Shoot Firmino! Straight at the keeper.
Firmino simply had to do better than that. He blew a great chance for me.
Could try cutting inside here. He's left his man.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And they've been caught. It's Son Heung-min! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain. And that's that. Recife just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Now it's Neymar. Ginter does well there, alert. Son Heung-min, he's through. Goes for goal! It's come back out! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Donnarumma did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement.
He's good for it! It's there! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Plays it back. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Ronnie, look, he's had a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Oh, good interception. And it's Neymar.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and...
Has a hit! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Badu Ndiaye positions himself well and cuts it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pogba. Rabiot plays it forward. Son Heung-min. He's in, tries a shot! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
4 in the game. He is the man. Paris Saint-Germain totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Neymar gets it back. And a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. The ball is out of play. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Son Heung-min. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Garay. Pulisic, Marcos Alonso battles to win it back. Whipped in. Recife are trailing here with the first half almost done. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pogba. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pulisic. Neymar. Real chance! He scores!
Sport Recife are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Still trying to make a game of this. Morata finds himself offside. And they've been caught out here. He's got away. Big chance! One-on-one! And through to the goalkeeper. Hoists it forward. Pogba trying to get there. Cuts it out. Witsel. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground. Commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And the half-time whistle goes. So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Danilo Pereira. Lucas Ocampos. And it's played forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco featured, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Forward it goes. And here's Morata. It's Morata! It's got him rattled. And that could be trouble. Morata! It's in! And surely that settles it. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
How many more does he want? Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Rodi Lopez. And here's Neymar. Danilo Pereira.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's there to cut it out. Marcos Alonso. And that's been won straight back. It's a loose ball. Neymar has a pop! It's in! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Recife give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Lucas Ocampos. Jonas. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rebic, done very well to intervene. Witsel. Hoists it forward. Turns and goes back. Marcos Alonso. Rebic. Rebic needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Witsel. And help's available out wide. Rodi Lopez. Oh, that's neat. And that's found its target. Lucas Ocampo. He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Recife get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting...
It's Son Heung-min!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rebic. And it's Jonas. Jonas. Forward it goes.
Sport Recife are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Breaks on here. Son Heung-min provides an outlet.
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Garay. Pulisic. Played out to the right. Pulisic. Chooses to go back. Neymar. Shapes to shoot! He scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And there goes the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So, overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Luis Alberto, with a definite foul there. Luis Alberto, good challenge, he just stood firm. Luis Alberto, and it's Marcos Alonso. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Pulisic. Correa. He's found his man. And that's been won straight back. Oh, good interception. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Neymar. Had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Witsel. And it's played forward. And here's Neymar. Out towards the flank. Oh, real danger here.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Luis Alberto, chance, and the finish! He's pulled off a fine save.
Firmino sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Diving header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Witsel. Roddy Lopez. Lucas Ocampos. Recife are behind here despite their domination of possession. Danilo Pereira. Correa. Now it's Neymar. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Luis Gustavo plays it forward. Garay. Hoists it forward. Correa. Out to the left it goes. Lucas Ocampos. Lucas Ocampos goes looking. In by Roddy Lopez. Forward it goes. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Rabiot. That's sprayed out wide. Luis Alberto. In with a header! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And they win it back again. Luis Alberto. Correa. Ronnie Lopez. Turns and goes back. Ronnie Lopez. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! And right on half-time, that is telling. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them.
Shoots!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Lucas Ocampos. Chan. Witzel. Ronnie Lopez. Morata. Rabiot. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Marcos Alonso has come steaming up from the back for this. Ronnie Lopez. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Out to the right. Marcos Alonso has created 1 goal already. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Recife can make their change now with a break in play.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Chan. And it's Zaha. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well read, he's sorted that out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Luis Alberto, he's made his mark on this game. Coaxed through there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper sends it forward. Garay. Rabiot drives it forward. Lucas Ocampos hoists it forward. Needed a better pass there. Luis Alberto. And it's played forward. Son Heung-min. And here's Morata. And Morata! Hits one! Back of the net! Morata at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He's through the middle. Milik! He's had a go! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the ball. He's gone for it! They've done it! Neymar with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So is the... And Milik! Should have put that one away.
Milik clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Very decent attempt. Lucas Ocampos. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just brushed off the ball there. Rebic. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Gundogan. Very well to intervene.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Rebic finds himself offside. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Firmino! Oh, how good is he? About as smooth as it gets.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's found his man. That's a good ball to find him. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Recife thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.